Hello guys, welcome back to another episode in St. Louis Billikens Dynasty. Another tough loss last week. Our worst loss of the season to Northwestern. And morale on the team is at an all-time low. But got a lot of season left, so we can't fall off now. We need to keep our foot on the pedal if we want to stay in some games and maybe win a couple. So next on the schedule, we have 2 and 3 Bowling Green. And as we look at the conference standings for the MAC, see Bowling Green is actually second in the conference with a losing record. And we are not the only unwinning, what's the right word? The opposite of undefeated. Winless team in the conference. We have the 0-5 Bobcats as well. I don't think they're on the schedule. No, they are not on the schedule this year. So unfortunately, that would have been a great game to witness and be a part of. But yeah, unfortunately, we do not get to play another one. This team, the schedule coming up is a little bit rough. We play 2 and 3 Bowling Green, and then 4 and 1 Toledo and Ball State, and then yeah, the rest of our schedule is just going to be some middling 500 teams. Miami University is an intriguing matchup. Miami, Ohio, obviously. That might be a chance to get a win. And then obviously FCS Midwest is probably our best chance to get a win. But you never know. Before the patch, the FCS teams were just unbeatable. Well, not unbeatable, just they played way, way better than what they should have, and that got patched, and we are on the latest version, so should be an easier test, and hopefully we can get a win there. But yeah, first up is Bowling Green. At Bowling Green. This game we're gonna go blue helmet, blue pants. What do they have? That's ugly. It's like the Cleveland Browns, but worse. That one's not bad. I like that. All right. They're a 75 overall, so slightly better than Buffalo was, and Buffalo actually kind of spanked us. Yeah, and we played our best game against a 90 overall, so don't really know what team we're going to see today, but that's why we play the games. It's not about overall. It's about who makes the right plays, and we have not made the right plays this year. 0-4 St. Louis Billikens, 2 and 3 Bowling Green. MACtion time, baby. And we will actually kick off in this game. I feel like we've received first for the last few games, so it'll be nice to be able to get the ball started the second half instead of giving the teams a chance to double up on us. Oh, good. That was a tight window he tried to fit that into, but it was a good breakup. We finally got the CPU to drop a pass from contact. It didn't even look like he really touched him. He just kind of went into the animation of being touched. But yeah, 3rd and 7. Hopefully we can get a big 3rd down stop, 3 and out. And yeah, he's just gonna be just short. Not the best coverage. He was standing to the side of the receiver as he was sitting there in the curl, but luckily he was able to make the stop and not let the receiver shrug him off. And okay, couldn't get a return there on the punt. We'll start at the 17. Yeah. And I keep saying we need to get the running backs involved. I'm going to take it to heart this time. We are going to try to get the run game going here, no matter what. That was an odd run. Felt like a pinball there, just bouncing off linebackers. But gain of five's pretty good. And we'll get even more on 2nd down run. Nice run. As Dunbar. He has good stats for a game, but that's like his season total. That wasn't last game. That's been 4 games so far. So, and yeah. You run the ball too many times in a row, and they just blow it up like that. Yeah, the adaptive AI is just no joke in this game. And then he was so slow on the cut-up field. It looked like there was a giant hole, but he slowed down when he tried to run through it. And now Perkins is into the game for 3rd and 12, and of course we'll run a screen. And we got all sorts of space. Get there, Perkins. Fight for it. 4th and 1, we're short. And of course, from our own 45, yeah, we're going to go for it. Strongest safety's creeping up. This might be a blitz. Don't have anyone in the backfield. Can't check to a run. Dunbar's got an out route, though. I like that. I think that's our best option. No, they cover it. And, of course, I brought this up last game. He got touched, so he dropped the ball on 4th down. You cannot catch the ball on 4th down if they even breathe on you. I mean, see, he's wide open. I throw the ball to him. It's right in his hands. He catches it, but since he's touched, he drops the ball. They will not let you convert on 4th down, dude, if they don't want you to. And 9 times out of 10, if that's not 4th down, that he catches it. But since it's 4th down, and as I give up the running lane again, yeah, if 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, that's an easy catch. But since it's 4th down, nope, he has to drop it. And then I guarantee if we ran the ball there, we're getting stuffed at the 4th and inches line. Oh. I mean, he had guys open. I don't know why he threw it away. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, if you can't dice up this St. Louis Billikens secondary, you have no future, dude. You got no hope. Couldn't find a place to go with the ball against the worst pass defense in the league with multiple people wide open. And wow, we get a sack on 3rd down. That is a coverage sack. I don't know who that is. I haven't had to say the D-line's names at all because they haven't done a damn thing the whole season. That's Hector Snyder, the right end. Just beat the left tackle cleanly and got in for a coverage sack. And they're going to have to punt here. From their own 40. Ugh. We'll go punt safe. I don't want to risk a running into the punter for a roughing the punter. I guess it's roughing the kicker. And we'll get a touchback out of that. So yeah, the failed 4th down conversion does not hurt us. It looks like our defense has come to play here. So we just need our offense to put some points up on the board, and we might have a chance in this game. Another screen. Bounce outside. Good juke. And 1st down. Way to stay in there in the pocket there, right? He's taking a lot of punishment for these 3-yard gains, dude. I feel kind of bad for him. Good cut back inside. 3rd and 3. Manageable. I think I see a 2-yard rush leading to 4th and 1 happening here. It's my call. Dude, how did I know? They gotta script the game so there's a lot of suspense, you know. We can't just have him convert every 3rd down. No, he's got to be stopped just short. And we finally catch a ball on 4th down because we went to Lonnie Dunbar this time. He'll never let us down. Can't trust one of our 61 overall tight ends to catch a pass. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Just a horrifically boring 1st quarter. Neither team can do anything. Yeah, this is a battle. I would say this is the battle of mid, but it's not even mid. This is the battle of ass. And sometimes ass is good. This is the battle, probably shit. This is the battle of shit. But we're moving a little bit here. We can't throw the ball more than 5 yards down the field, but we're moving. Yeah, we just need to alternate run and pass more. If we lean too much on one, they will just read it so well. And we got the strong safety creeping up, so check into a quick pass. Oh, good catch. That's Oscar Choi there. He's been one of our more reliable receivers. Choi, he's got good speed and pretty reliable hands. I think he's dropped a couple though, but I mean not bad as compared to the rest of the team. And yeah, we've got a bit of a drive going right now. Well, that was oh my gosh. I was gonna say that was a dangerous throw, but a good catch, but then he dropped it. I mean, that was as good a throw as you could have possibly asked for in that situation. He was rolling on his wrong side. It's a weak throw. I thought it was going to be intercepted by the lurking linebacker underneath, but it made it past him. But then our we get sacked. Our tight end just can't catch a pass if there's someone even remotely close to him. I just need a formation where there's no tight ends. I think that's what we need at this point. We need to run the screen to the wide side of the field. Yeah, our tight ends are liabilities. One's a 62 overall, one's a 50 overall. They can't catch. They're blocking tight ends, and I don't know if they can really block either. So I don't know what they do. But yeah, 4th and 8. We'll try to take our points. I was gonna say we'll take our points, but this is not automatic. We'll try to take our points. And yeah, right down the middle. And we've taken the lead here in the second quarter, 3-0. And from the way this game has been played up to this point, this might be this is probably going to be a low-scoring affair. So any points at this point are going to be good to have. And let's hope our defense can continue to play well. And they've already started to gash us. That's not a good start. Don't let me down, defense. Don't let me compliment you and then immediately lay a dud. Oh, tried to do a hit stick and he was not even phased. It's like I ran into a wall. They're coming in some jumbo sets. We got to blitz against this. Oh, play action. We got a man wide open down the field. I saw him, and what is that route to the ball? That's a touchdown. I can't give this team any credit. If I compliment them in any way, they immediately prove me wrong. I was saying, hey, the defense had a nice couple of drives there. 2 drives without points, 2 punts. This might be a low-scoring game. We might have a chance. And we just immediately give up chunk play after chunk play, and I don't know what the cornerback was doing. He took the worst pursuit route possible there and just let the wide receiver run past him to the end zone. And it's 7-3. Felt good about the field goal, but now we've immediately lost the lead. And we're going to need to answer back. The tight end was open on the corner route, but I can't trust him anymore. The Texas route was also open. I can always trust Lonnie Dunbar to do the right thing. First down. I trust him with my daughter. He's a sneaky athletic kind of guy. He's a first man in, last man out in the workroom kind of guy. Brings his own lunch pail. High motor. High IQ. And that's the 2-minute warning. We get the ball to start the second half, so we can be the ones doubling up on Bowling Green if we play this right. But, we just need to worry about scoring points in general. We don't... Wait, what? That was a drop? Or was... Wait. Am I stupid? What happened? No, it wasn't a drop. I just didn't realize it was 3rd down. Okay. I threw it short of the sticks because I thought it was 2nd down. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Do we go for it here? Yeah, well, we got nothing to lose. Nope. I mean, he was wide open. I just hesitated. And yet another 4th down we can't convert on. It's just impossible, really. Yeah, just got immediately beat. Had 3 guys on me as I was looking for someone to throw to. Yeah, if it's 4th down, they will win immediately on the, I mean, the O-line will give up instant pressure on any down, but yeah, if it's 4th down, they will, they'll turn into monsters, dude. And I remember reading somewhere that the winning time, and why are you just standing there watching him catch the ball? The winning time ability is bugs, or like they thought it was bugs, because it felt like anytime it's 4th down or under 2 minutes, they become scoring machines, and like you can't stop them if it's less than 2 minutes because the ability is stacking more than it should. And I'm inclined to believe that. I think that might be why, like, if it's 4th down or it's under the 2-minute warning, the team just becomes unstoppable, and you'll see like multiple scoring drives within the last 2 minutes. That's a good throw. Yeah, our cornerback was lost, but that was just a good route. Not much you can do there. And Bowling Green's about to take a 11-point lead. And another overthrow. He's missed a couple receivers already in this one. Just no pressure, dude. I don't know what to do. Even if we blitz, we can't get pressure. I don't know how you can blitz like 7 people and still not get to the quarterback. Shade inside. Get to him. What just happened there? Well, it's going to be 4th down, and we're going to force a field goal. A lot better outcome than I was expecting. But what happened here? It would have been a touchdown, but luckily the drag defender, it hit off his face mask, and then had it in his hands and couldn't catch it. That would have been an insane interception. Unluckily, couldn't come down with it, and they'll have to settle for 3. It's from the right hash. This is not automatic either. But he drills it. That dude looks tiny. He is a kicker, but he looks like he's like 5'7". We got a minute left to answer, and then, again, we will get the ball start of the second half. So if we play our cards right, can double up on him. And that was a big return. Could have had even more. Yeah, we just need to have a good drive here. This is a winnable game. Their quarterback's made some mistakes. Their defense looks like it is beatable. That looks open. And it's intercepted. Dude, nothing can go right with this team. He looks so open. How is that picked off? Keith, I can't stand the sight of you, dude. The day you graduate, I'm going to throw a party, dude. Yeah, he just didn't lead him enough. It was in the yellow. It wasn't a red bar, it was yellow. So it is a ratings-based throw. And he was hit as he threw. It was a duck. But yeah, he's wide open here. And if he just leads him, that's a huge gain. But yeah, it's way underthrown. He has to turn back around to try to catch it. And I mean, leads the defender perfectly, not the wide receiver. So I don't know if that's due to the under pressure made him throw inaccurately, or if just the yellow bar made him throw inaccurately. But yeah, that's just Nothing can go right with this team. If it will go wrong, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong, I think is what I'm trying to say. And we cannot guard them all of a sudden. We keep falling for the curlbacks, but if we play the curlbacks, then they just beat us down the field. Pick that off. Pick it off! Oh! Guys, we need a turnover. You gotta get your hands on the ball. And no, he's just toast. Another comeback route that we just have no answer for. And we should have, it's back-to-back drives, we should have had picks to get out of a sticky situation, but instead they score points on both of them. And meanwhile, we just cannot stop throwing picks. And it will be 17-3. I hate this team. 22 seconds. Ray, we check down with 15 seconds left because no one gets open. And I immediately become under pressure. I'm scared of throwing another pick or another fumble, but we have to try something here. That's a good play. Yeah, see what happens when we actually have time to set our feet and throw? I don't think I'm going to go for the end zone. I think I'm just going to try for one more chunk play, and then that'll hopefully put us in field goal range. Go up and get it. I think was the guy on the left side open? Was X open? Yeah, I missed him. He just straight up won on press. Yeah, that would have been a touchdown. I just missed him. I was looking on the other side. As soon as I was throwing the ball, I noticed that he was streaking, and I went, oh. That would have been nice to see before I pressed the button to throw. But yeah, now we have to go for the end zone, and of course they're going to go prevent. Let's see how much time our O-line gives us to throw on a Hail Mary. And yeah, another interception. Yep, and that'll be the end of the first half, 17-3. The beginning of the game felt promising, but yeah, it's really slipped away from us here. Dare I say nothing has gone our way. But we're going to have to fight back here. And that starts by getting back to the run. We've been throwing it way too much. And yeah, I guess that's why I don't run the ball, because that happens. What was that? I just don't even know what to say anymore. Like, what do you want me to say to that? I mean, no one's open. This team stinks. Big shocker is the intramural team is atrociously bad. But I mean, it can't be understated how bad this is. Wow, chunk yardage. I wish I knew what that felt like. I mean, I guess the real warning indicator of how bad this team is we can't even pull off jet sweeps. Or, like, screen passes sometimes just go incomplete. Like, how do you fail at the two easiest plays to pull off? And the jet sweep is usually an automatic big gainer in this game, but our O-line is so bad, we cannot hold blocks enough to let him get outside. And then, yep, see, magically holds onto the ball, even though we got smoked. 3rd and 1, we're blitzing. And that is a huge hole. Oh, man. We just get manhandled, dude. That's a screen. It's a screen. I don't know why yelling it is going to do anything. They can't hear me. But stopped him at the line. Wasn't not that bad of a result. This is a run for sure. No, it's not. It's a screen, and we get instant pressure again. All right, the defense is finally starting to wake up a little bit. Sack him, please sack him. Oh. It worked out. It worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. But that was scary for a second. Luckily, it hit the left tackle in the back of the head, so it couldn't be completed. I think it would have been tackled short of the first down anyway, but I mean, you can't take anything for granted in this game. He might have broken that tackle, and then no one else would have been in the vicinity, and it would have been a first down conversion. I would not even be shocked if that had happened, but we hold him to 3, and this game is somehow not over. But I do not really have high hopes. Why do my running backs feel so slow all of a sudden? Like, they don't explode when they get to the second level. They feel slower when they somehow break out. And that's just a great play. I threw it late. 3rd and 5. Who's going to drop the ball this time? Get there, Perkins. Nope, yeah, tackled just short. Who could have guessed we would be tackled just short on 3rd down? It's like that's happened every single time. We have to go for it. Three down linemen should win this, and we do. Perkins is looking a little roughed up. He's not even... Yeah, I feel like Dunbar is getting more touch than him, so I don't know why he's beat up. And that's a good bubble screen. Joke inside. Oh, almost. It'll work eventually. The juke move is the only move I know how to do. Spin move, I don't think has ever worked for me. I just like, I like jukes and I like stiff arms. That's the only 2 moves I know. That'll be the end of the the end of the 3rd. We're going into the 4th quarter. 20-3. Is that 3 possessions? Yeah. So things aren't looking great. Who cares about the top 25? We're not even close. That's a pick. Oh. Might be a pick 6 too. Yep, I took the bad route. Yeah, it's pick 6. Catch up to him, Knight. Oh, saved a pick 6 at the 1 yard line. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like that high up angle. I went up to the high angle to see Golden on the outside, see if he beat press on the streak. He didn't, and then I just couldn't tell how far away the middle linebacker was on the Texas route, and I threw it late because went to him late on the second option, and yeah, that's trying to justify myself, but yeah, it doesn't even mean anything. This is going to be a touchdown. Oh, no, we stopped him. All right. And that was my lane I vacated. Being over-aggressive. And that's another touchdown. Yeah, game's over now. If it wasn't already obvious, it's over. I mean, the team is obviously bad, but am I really playing this awful? Like, is this a skill issue too? Has to be at least a little bit. Like, I don't know what I'm doing on defense. I'm always in the wrong spot. And then on offense, I can't do anything except check down. But, I mean, I don't really think offense is my fault when my quarterback can't make a throw and I don't have time to throw because my O-line can't block. And even if I do have time, my receivers don't win routes because they have terrible speed in route running. So, I mean, I'm sure some of it's my fault. I'm sure some of it's the team's fault. It's just all around just absolutely awful. There's no way that throw is being completed. I'm just doing whatever at this point. The game's over. Might as well try something now. There's nothing to gain from checking down. And I love the check down too much, dude. I'm like Jimmy Garoppolo, dude. I see the check down, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm like Derek Carr. And, that's another interception. I did not expect him to jump the route that fast. That's bad. What do you even say? Yeah, it's cool that he's taking away 2 routes. I love that. I mean, he did read the eyes really well. Did jump the route really well. Yeah, he probably jumps the zig too if I throw it to the zig. So where do I go with the ball? No one's open. I guess I could have checked it down to Perkins, but he's immediately tackled because this dude will make a superhuman effort to run back. Yeah, and if I throw to the zig, this guy jumps it too. Yeah, no one's open. That's the biggest problem, is no one gets open. And they are in prime position to get points again. Play action. I'm over it. How many times can I say what I've been saying? FC just beat on the slant. The slant is unstoppable in this game. They score another touchdown. Who knew? Night is freezing cold. Who could have guessed? I should just take him out at this point. How many picks has he thrown in this game already? I've already lost track. He's almost to 200 passing yards, though. Has he ever hit 200 yards in a game yet? Oh, Golden's got loose on the sideline, and he's overthrown. Wide open for a touchdown, and Keith Knight cannot hit him in stride. It landed like 4 feet in front of him. Yeah, he needs to come out of the game. I'm sorry. I mean, this game hasn't really been his fault, but you can't miss a wide open receiver that badly down the field. Someone else will come in and make throws that you can. And it's not going to be Bartlett. We have no one on the roster that can make throws. Going from our own 27 just sounds like suicide. The game's already over at this point. If we don't get it, they're going to immediately score again. But if I punt it away, they're going to score as well anyway, so I might as well try to keep the ball. That's a good play. Yeah, I think the worst part of this game is we haven't made Bowling Green really work for any of their scores. We've given them prime field position at least like four or five times. I think we had a couple missed 4th down conversions, 2 or 3 picks, and they've started on our side of the 50 more than they've started on their side of the 50. So they've just had easy scores, easy drives, and some of that is picks, and I mean, you can't really do much about that except be better. But I don't know, maybe some of those 4th down conversions we just don't go for and try to play the field position game. But even then, our defense is probably not going to be able to stop them even if we do punt. So we might as well at least try to go for it. Yeah, it's just tough. And can't hold on to the ball. And Dunlap can't get off the O-line. How many times am I going to say those exact words? And once again, our tight end cannot hold on a 4th down. Who is number 80? He has dropped so many balls. I'm sick of it. Yeah, Brad Gould, you're getting benched. Carroll Stafford is 50 overall. And doesn't really look any better. But I just can't justify playing you when you... I'm setting a bad precedent for this team that even if you play like complete trash, you're guaranteed to have a starting spot. No. We're trying to build a culture on this team, a winning culture. The winning hasn't really shown up, but we also need a culture of hard work and heart. And this team right now has no heart. They're not holding on to balls. They're not fighting for extra yards. And that needs to change. And if we need to make some depth chart changes, then so be it. But yeah, this team just... Oh my... This team is awful! Someone just got shot in the stands. Hopefully it was me shooting that cornerback in the head. I hope that's who it was. Like, it's just, this team finds ways to surprise me every single drive. I don't think we can reach a lower point, and then we somehow do. How are we losing by 38 to Bowling Green? To Bowling Green, dude! This is supposed to be the easy part of our schedule, dude. We only lost by 25 to Mizzou, and we're getting blown out by Bowling Green, dude. And they're still playing Mo Bamba. Oh. I'm so sick of throwing checkdowns. And we just fumble the ball. Wow, we held him. What a 3 and out. We held him to 3. And that'll be your ball game. They kicked a field goal as time expired to make it 44-3. Our worst loss of the season by far. Our defense took a step back. Our offense took a giant step back. And yeah, our offense had been playing well the past few weeks, but now we're back to not even making it close to scoring a touchdown. We only kick one field goal. Yeah, that's just a loss that makes you give up all hope. All the good strides we made, however small those strides were, just completely wiped off the table. And yeah, we've got a lot of soul searching to do. At this point, I'm scared for that FCS game. I am terrified. Yeah, these recruitments are just going at a snail's pace, dude. We're so close on a lot of these guys, but we just gain so little influence from week to week. And I'm soft selling. But like, they're just, the grades are so bad, they're just not really moved by anything I'm promising them. I mean, if I saw this team play, I don't know why I would even have them on my board in the first place. But I mean, we're the only scholarship offer and the only one even like contacting them on a lot of these guys, which is helping. But if someone even catches word about any of these peoples and puts anything down, we'll immediately start losing. So yeah, and then we don't have any 4 stars, any 5 stars, because we would never have even had a chance with them. So a lot of 3 stars, some 2 stars, and I mean, better than nothing. They will be improvements, but it's not going to be a super. It's not going to be a fast rebuild. This team just has too many holes, and we're just not enough people are interested in us right now, and we're not giving them reason to be interested, really. It's coming down to the wire here for Reggie Cooper as well. He's only a 2-star. I'm not that excited about him, but yeah, he's only a B- playing time. If you're not guaranteed playing time on this terrible of a team, I don't know if you're worth sending the house for. I don't know if I want to get him in on a visit. I don't know if we even could. No, because he's going to a Temple on week 8, and we can't get him in sooner than that. And it'll be over by week 10, so no point scheduling him for that. Yeah, do I just keep it on sell the house? Yeah, this. I mean, those grades are horrific. Yeah, I might as well just keep it on send the house and see what happens. No one's even trying to go for Tyrone Book. I don't think those bars have moved. He is an A+ playing time, so he would start for this team. So, I mean, I could just offer a scholarship. I mean, I am targeting. I do have scholarships on 30 people right now. And we have a good chance to get all 30. So that's a pretty big class. And I mean, they're all good players that could start immediately as true freshmen. But I kind of want to leave room in the class for the transfer portal. I don't know how many transfer players would be interested in us, but if there's players that are good in the transfer portal that want to come, I want to have space to include them, because they'll be upperclassmen. I won't have as much time to develop them and have them, but they'll be higher overall too, probably, and they'll be good additions. So I need to really be mindful of where my scholarships are going, and that's just going to need to be something I'm looking at as we go through the recruiting process here. Miami is making a big move for Sam Carney. I'm soft selling already. I don't know what else I can do really to see. They're making bigger strides than us. They gained more influence than we did in the last week. And see, just our grades are horrific. I'm not too well versed on the science of recruiting. Like, do I keep it on soft sell no matter what, or do I go back to like contacting friends and family? Because the arrows don't really mean anything. They're just for representative purpose, but they're not representing the actual amount of influence you're gaining. So I could just tack on DM the player just to help push things along a little bit faster, but we might lose out on him. Could throw something on this 4-star corner, because yeah, not much. He only has one scholarship offer so far. No one's really making a move. Terrence Rainbolt, again, don't know how good any of these players are, but he's an A+ playing time. I mean, all these guards are, so he's not so good that he's causing all these other corners to get down in playing time. They're probably going to be similar in rating, so I don't even know if it's worth investing something into him. But I mean, a 4-star would be a nice add. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we have nothing to offer him besides playing time. It's tricky. I mean, I guess we have the hours to spare this week. Yeah, I'll leave him on. And we'll advance to week 8. And we do have... Someone did commit somewhere. Oh, we did get the wide receiver. I'm like, did this guy commit already or not? But yeah, we did get the athlete. No, that's a wide receiver. An athlete wide receiver from Chicago. 6'3", 188. 3-star, 143rd best player in his position. So not a high-end prospect. I mean, none of these players were going after R. But he has A+ playing time, so we definitely need upgrades in the receiver front. We have no guys that can win routes and get open. Physical receiver isn't going to be a route runner, probably, but hopefully he's fast. Hopefully he is big, so hopefully he can use that big frame to get catches. And, I mean, he's more reinforcements. Oh, and we got Reggie Cooper as well. Central Michigan, I still don't know who that is. I think that's Central Michigan. They were making a huge push at the end. I was scared. I didn't know how to recruit him, but I just left it as it is and hoped and prayed for the best, and he has committed to St. Louis. He's a pass rusher type. He's only a B- in playing time, so he probably won't be an immediate starter. I might redshirt him, but again, he's just more reinforcements to a team that desperately needs bodies that can run and brains that can think. And then I did see that we got locked out on the 4-star corner. I just threw a Hail Mary on. Yeah, I didn't think Kansas State would push it into the top 8 so fast. It looked like they were a few weeks away from locking out the bottom teams. But yeah, I guess wasted 15 points on him. Yeah, we don't even get any sort of boost if we beat an FCS team. So, and then there's a good chance we could lose that game too. So it's actually kind of risky to schedule any visits. I'm not a big visit guy anyway, especially since we have really no hours to work with. We just don't have... I can't justify spending 40 hours to bring someone in when I need those points to hard sell, soft sell. Maybe it would be worth it on a guy who has like one super high grade that he really likes. Like if someone really likes playing time, like Manny Royster here, and it's the only good grade that he has that we can offer him, I guess I can schedule a visit, go all in on that one thing that we're good at, and really try to sway him that way. That might be the one reason to do it, but I mean, he's only a B+. We're only getting two bars of influence with the soft sell. Like this, we're moving at a snail's pace here. Yeah, I might just have to go back to contacting friends and family. We're just making no progress with these sells. I don't need 2 running backs in this class, but Perkins might be transferring. Dunbar is going to be a senior, so I guess 2 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So I'll keep points on both. We're making better progress with McCain. Got our one receiver. Still plugging along on a lot of these guys. Nothing really exciting going on. And it's really annoying how it doesn't pop up when someone commits to your school anymore. It takes a lot of the excitement out of it. Oh man, Jalen Ossel, he has some great grades. Apparently he loves our style of play. I don't know what he could be possibly talking about. He's a run stopper at D-tackle, so he might like how little rushing yards we give up in a game, but I feel like we get gashed on the run. But I guess he loves it, so we'll sell him on it. We should get Josh Barr in the coming days. Colorado State's kind of making a push here, but it might be too little too late. It's kind of moving at a slow pace as usual. So I'm going to tack a little extra on him. But we should get him in the coming weeks. He's a JUCO sophomore, so not ideal, but he's good, and we definitely need the help. I don't know how many times I can say we need the help, but I mean, have you seen the team play? I can't take another year of this. I don't even know if I can last till the end of the season watching this crap. All right, I've doled out all the recruiting hours, but I'm going to leave the Toledo game for next episode. I cannot wait to play a 5-1 Toledo. I'm sure that's going to go so well. But, yep, that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.